Nigeria for a very long time. And we had thought that with the advent of the 2022 Electoral Act, that things were about to change. Young people all over Nigeria and indeed all over the world participated in an election. Unfortunately, Nigeria hadn't changed and people lost their lives, while the election itself was deeply flawed, with rigging on such a level as we've never seen before. The election umpire then announced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the winner of that election. They have no evidence. They could not bring any evidence to the court arena. Everybody knows that nobody voted for him. He is part of a party that has been in government for the last 8 years, and Nigerians have known nothing but insecurity, abject poverty. In fact, the World Health Organization said that 133 million Nigerians are suffering from multidimensional poverty. The person we voted for, Peter Obi, a law-abiding man for who his name is more important than any wealth the world can give, headed to the courts, as did Atiku Abubakar, who was also contesting in that election. But unfortunately, the rot in the system was a lot deeper than we believed or thought it to be. And as such, we did not get justice from the election, for the flawed election, for the rigging, and people, it would seem, would have died for nothing. But we're here today because the reason why nobody voted for this man is because, first and foremost, we don't know his real name. There are multiple ages in the public realm. Was he born in 1952, 1935, 1954, or 1955? Is his name Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Or is it Amoda Ogunlere? Or indeed, is it Bola Adekunle Tinubu? We know for a fact that the person he purports to be his mother did not give birth to him. We do not know his parents or his heritage. But what we do know is that he traveled to the United States in the 70s, and all he did whilst there was commit one crime after the other. So much so that when a request was made for the FBI to release their records, they informed us that he had 70,000 pages of his criminality. The man has not done an honest thing in his life. We also got to know, following a deposition in the United States, that Chicago State University, who he claimed to have been his alma mater, the university he claimed to have attended, did not give him the certificate that he submitted to INEC. It is a crying shame that although our constitution in Nigeria makes it very clear that anybody who submits a forged certificate to INEC will be disqualified, instead of dealing with substantial justice, the justices decided to deal with technicalities, and they threw out clear evidence of his criminality. But here's the thing, whilst they say the judiciary, it's very for last man, but at the end of the day, only we Nigerians can rescue Nigeria. And for that reason, we're here.
Yes.
Here in front of BBC, who has become part of our problem, who decided to write an article that attempted to whitewash a man who is deeply, in fact, we don't know how deep, he's a criminal, right? They tried to whitewash the fact that he forged the certificate. The BBC, who we are paying for with our TV license fee, decided that they were going to whitewash somebody who is about to become a political despot, a leader in Africa. And our constitution on its head. Bola Tinubu is a thief, he is a corrupt man, he's a